Okay guys, I forgot my sunscreen, so I'm not actually going to be out here that long. I wanted to do this live, but my connection's not quite good enough. However, I think my phone won't die in the cold anymore. It being sunny helps too. But yeah, in case you haven't noticed, it's a pretty damn good view. It was like, I don't know, low 20s down at the base when I got here this morning. I don't know what temperature it is now. It feels warm, but I've been climbing up this mountain and the sun helps a lot. But yeah, conditions are better than when I was here a few weeks ago. We got a lot of new snow in the meantime, and we had a lot of wind, and I was afraid the sun plus wind would kind of make things shitty. And there actually is a little bit more of a crust up here. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but my pole's hitting a crust not very much below the surface up here, but down lower, it's perfectly fine, which matches kind of, I guess, what I was expecting, or I should say hoping for, where we've had strong winds for like a week with no new snow almost, so a lot of it's been stripped off up here. Like, you can see that there's like a sun crust, which is actually, it's breakable, and there's a healthy amount of soft stuff beneath it, which that's not bad. Now the sun crust could, and what looks like might be surface hoar, is a problem for the next snow that will go on top of this, but for now, this is actually pretty good for skiing. And that over there this is Summit West, Summit Central, and then in the middle of the frame, you can't see it well, but that's Summit East. And then that's, I forget the name of that lake, but I-90 goes right by it. It's, is there a dam connected to it somewhere? I don't think that lake is dammed necessarily, but there might be a dam somewhere else further down the valley that's connected to the river. I don't remember. But yeah, and then in the middle of the frame, in the background, peeking out just a little bit above the rest of the mountains, that's Rainier. It's probably like, I don't know, 60 miles south of here, 40 miles south of here. Big sucker. But yeah, one little climb. And I'm not done yet. I'm not going up to right at that spot, but I'm going up to that level, and then once you hit that, you have a shallow climb to keep going up the arm more this way. And then I'll probably do a lap or two off this side, but not this slope. It'll be more like this way. There's a set of lakes, Kendall Lakes. And I'll do a lap or two there maybe. And then what I've been seeing in the forest is good snow. It wasn't like last time where it was super icy and shitty down low, where like there was a fresh rain from a few days before on it last time. So I'll probably do the same thing I did last time, which is follow, you can't see it, but keep going this way. And then later, after I get past the cliffs, go this way over through the trees, and there's a valley over this way that just follows around the corner here and dumps you back out eventually just a little bit off frame to the right, all the way back down over there. It was not so fun last time because there's some tight, not like steep, but kind of steep sections, and when you're just scraping through the trees like that, it sucks. It just sucks. But other than this crust up here, which in some places it's breakable, in some places it's not, but down lower, perfectly fine. So I think this would be a pretty good touring day. And I can't really complain with the sun out. Almost all my tours have been overcast. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I like touring over skiing in the resorts. Like, I don't know if you can tell down there, especially with how shaky I'm being standing on skis, but all the parking lots down there are full. There's parking along the side of the road where they like plow. That makes really big snow walls. And even that's close to, it's like it's about full down there now. And I barely got a parking spot at all. And so those resorts, they don't look like they are crazy crowded, but there's definitely, I can see there's a lot of people down around the lifts. There's lines here. There's, like, I ran across, I don't know, 10 other people down low, but everyone starts spreading out, different speeds, different directions, different tours. Like, I pretty much have this mountain to myself for the most part. And you get a lot more of this, even though there's this crust to deal with underneath it. Nice fun stuff. All right, just want to give you a little peek. Later.